I profoundly regret the decision that this House has taken tonight.
A second crushing defeat for Theresa May's Brexit deal on Tuesday, deepening Britain's worst political crisis for generations.
Order!
Just over 2 weeks before it was supposed to leave the European Union.
The ayes to the right, 242. The noes to the left, 391.
Now Brexit is in uncharted territory and the options are wide open, including exiting the EU without a deal, delaying departure, a snap election or even another referendum. Or May could try to get a deal through Parliament for a third time. Though with 2 defeats by huge margins, the first was in January, it's unclear what would change. May herself warned that losing the vote could mean cancelling Brexit. But the clamour outside Parliament was a reminder that it's not just down to the UK's divided political elite. The whole country is split, and pressure will be on lawmakers when they return to Parliament on Wednesday night, this time to decide whether Britain should leave the bloc with no deal at all. That's a possibility businesses warn would shake the world's 5th largest economy. Another no is expected. If that happens, there'll be yet another ballot, probably Thursday, on whether to delay Brexit to allow time for more talks.
But let me be clear. Voting against leaving without a deal and for an extension does not solve the problems we face.
A delay is now the most likely outcome. Both May and the EU have ruled out further changes to the divorce deal. 2.5 tortuous years in the making. The European Commission chief has warned there'll be, quote, no third chance.
No further interpretation of the
May won some last-ditch assurances from the EU about the so-called Irish backstop, an insurance policy to avoid checks on the Irish border, and the thorniest issue for Brexiteers. But they weren't convinced, especially when Britain's Attorney General ruled Tuesday it made little legal difference, with Britain potentially tied into the EU's orbit even after Brexit.